See, I'm all thrown off because you guys have been going like different floors.
No, yeah.
So you start in the basement. Okay. Yes, I was wrong. You have a couple more to find.
We have BIR. Why though is what we do have.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, well, we should look around the dining room then real quick.
Yeah, definitely. The mimic did take all our attention. Maybe we missed something.
You okay? So as you go back, please, you see.
Please, you see.
You see what appears to be it's kind of like a buffet, and it has some silverware.
Oh,
there's a very fine silverware looking set.
I take it, but I get sad. Right. I take it, but I get sad that it's a buffet made of wood and not a buffet of food.
Well, it's like the. Yeah,
I know.
Like the cabinet that you, yeah.
But it made me think of buffet, and I like
We just ate mutton.
I was going to say, there's two little creatures who are enthralled with making you food.
Yeah, but still. Yeah, I'll take the silverware and then. I'd like to go back. I'd like to just, if this isn't going to take too long, go back to the kitchen and see how much I can eat before they stop me.
They will not stop you. They are compelled by magic to obey your commands.
While Please does that, though, is it worth doing a perception check in the dining room?
So he found the silverware set. That was kind of like the only...
That's all that's in there?
Yeah.
There's no book. We don't have to do a check for that.
Yeah, there's no book in there.
Cool.
Okay. Observatory then, I suppose.
Yeah, you guys have combed the basement and the main floor, so now there's just the upper floor.
Okay, cool. So we'll go upstairs and check all the doors.
All right.
Yeah.
Hang on. I have to charge my phone.
That's cool.
I gotta read this.
Maybe it's like there aren't enough letters to fully spell the word, but enough to make us guess it, and that's like the last little challenge.
I wouldn't worry about the camera too much.
Okay. All right. So you guys go upstairs, and there is a hallway. Hang on. Let me switch the camera around. There is a door here. There's a door here, and there's a door here to the left.
Please pick one of those doors you're next to, I would say, because you definitely got to go in first.
He is not there.
My tea's still not ready.
Jesus, you're in the middle of a podcast, sir.
My tea's still not ready.
Holy fuck.
Oh, what a great excuse. Which door do we go in? Person who takes all damage right away?
First one.
Here?
The nearest door.
I guess that one on our right, yeah.
If this goes off, we're going to be known for the nearest door squad is what we're called.
Nearest door squad. Why would you choose a different door? You got to look at all of them anyways.
It's good fucking logic. Sound.
Upstairs door number 1. Upstairs door number 1.
Can't go wrong if you go to upstairs door number 1.
Please is immediately raped. Why?
Yeah, the rape hands did get pretty crazy. Anyway.
You keep manifesting it into the universe.
Roll a torn anus save throw. What?
Nat 1.
What's my mind?
Prolapsed.
Your butthole is inside.
Can I suggest some backstory that when Protect was in high school, all of the mean kids used to call him Prolapse?
This picture's me it just in like sitting in like amongst a bunch of normal people, but like I have like little acne on my robot face. And I'm just like, stop making
fun of me. I'm just going through an awkward evolution.
I talked like a robot back then. I thought it was cool.
So I'm sorry, this is the trophy room. You guys already went here. It was.
Did we? I don't think we've been to the trophy room.
I do not recall the trophy room.
You fought some flying swords.
Oh, that was there.
What?
Okay.
Why not?
Sorry, guys. It's weird coming back to this.
Yeah, it's hard splitting them in half, I guess.
Okay. All right, I'm back.
My tea wasn't boiling because I set it to medium instead of high. I'm not just dumb in the game. I'm dumb in real life.
Yeah, what a dumb guy move, fucking up your tea boiling. God, what a maroon.
So, you guys...
Pronounced moron.
You guys enter what appears to be a bedroom. This is an open and airy bedroom. A canopy bed with rich scarlet curtains occupies one corner. A jug and a wash basin stand on top of a chest of drawers, and a fluffy black cat is napping on the scarlet easy chair. One wall is covered with a large painting of a gold dragon perched heroically on top of a mountain. And on the bed, you see what appears to be the body of an elderly woman.
Ooh. I go and check to see if she's okay, cautiously remembering the mimic.
So, as you approach her, you feel for her pulse, and there's nothing there.
Oh. Yes.
As far as you can tell, she appears to have passed away very peacefully.
How recently?
Make an investigation check.
I bet mine's 0, so 18.
All right. Yeah, so it's probably been like a day or two.
Okay. Cool.
So I can't just have Richard.
Please, you find a note in her hand.
Oh, I read the note. Well, I probably can't. I can't read. I hand the note to somebody who can read.
Okay.
Lou grabs it and reads it.
Lou, the note says, if you are reading this, then I have passed on to my final great adventure.
Oh.
I leave behind my mansion to be studied by others and to provide a warm, safe, restful place for those who loved seeking knowledge as much as I did. I have no regrets. Goodbye.
Damn.
Why is all this fucking stuff attacking us then?
Yeah. But by the way, this is Portlandia, right? Or whatever her name is.
Nice.
Also, I make a comment about the album. If you're reading this, it's too late. And then move on.
Lou looks confused. So if I remember correctly, I can't just have Richard translate with this black cat.
Okay, so Richard kind of like looks at the cat, and there's like kind of an exchange of like, meow, meow. And like the cat kind of like jumps off the easy chair, and it jumps up onto a chest with drawers, and like does that cat thing where like pushes it off.
Nice.
And as it tumbles to the floor, it's a book.
Aha.
Check that spine, baby.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you, mysterious black cat. I grabbed the book and checked the spine.
I moved to pet the cat.
The cat kind of looks at you after you thank it, and it has a look on its face that's like, I'm not particularly hungry and you're not particularly interesting, so I'm going to leave. And it just kind of scoots out the door.
Oh, sorry, please.
I'm sad now. I moved to pet his cat again. I asked Callan to ask the cat if I can pet.
Richard, will you let please pet you? I say in cat speak.
Richard lets you pet him.
Yeah! I pet it briefly and do not Lenny the cat.
Lou, as you inspect the book on the spine, you see the letter E.
Aha, B-I-R-Y-E.
That's how you spell library.
Good try, please. You're getting close.
Yeah, the illiterate, he's really trying, guys.
I pointedly turn away from please toward Protect and say, we've got a B, an R, a Y, and an E. And something else. B-I-R-Y-E?
B-I-R-Y-E.
B-I-R-Y-E.
Please impatiently starts chanting very under his breath, door number 2, door number 2, door number 2, door number 2.
So yeah, there is a door to your right.
Yeah, I guess let's just go through the door. I don't think we have enough to know.
Protect waves at the cat and then
please enters first, damage spongily.
Protect in the back because he is now known as the caboose.
Actually, hang on. I would like to enter, like literally taking up the entire door is how I would like to enter.
Okay.
I assumed that happened every time he walked through a door.
Okay, so no. Instead of letting them follow behind me, I would like to stop in the door, full, and like just wave vaguely in the room and look around.
The door from the bedroom leads to a wrought iron balcony lined with flagstones. The greenery and the colorful flowers of the arboretum are visible below.
Oh, cool. Now I let them in, and I'm like,
It's just a balcony.
hey, Lou, check out these flowers.
Lou is unsure
One queer
whether
spice
Please
flower.
realizes that these are the flowers we already saw.
Please, I did not realize that. Cool.
Lou spits a loogie over the railing. What the fuck was that noise?
That was a
don't know.
mistake that won't happen again. Never mind.
Door number 3. Door number 3.
All right, so doubling back to the hallway, you go through the previous path not traveled.
So like back toward the stairs, and then that's the other door.
Yes.
I think Protec is malfunctioning.
All right. Well, what that was me trying to charge my headset, but it was just saying no, obviously. So there's a chance
just
that
unplug
my
it.
headset-
Just
Yeah,
use the mic.
I will when I have to, but right now it's just battery low, so it's fine.
Cool.
So as you enter, please, you see that most of this room is taken up by a long wooden tables, and they are all covered with glass vessels and books. There's cabinets with glass doors lining the walls, and they contain all manner of specimens. Just below the ceiling, in the middle of the room, colorful globes circle each other in an intricate dance. The far wall is almost completely covered by a map of the night sky, with a golden sunburst in the center above a closed door.
Sexy.
Lou points up and says, "This is accurate. This is what the night sky looks like. I mean, back home."
Is it?
I figure Lou would know that.
I moved to. I'm gonna go look around the room for a book.
All right. There's a book on the middle of one of the tables that has a T on the spine.
I throw it at Lou to catch, not to like a dick.
Make a dexterity check.
6.
Okay, so he kind of does one of those, think fast, and it just kind of clunks you. But not hard enough to hurt you.
But Lou does like stumble back, and Richard falls off my shoulders
That's why.
and vows to never again be pet by Please.
Yeah,
Aw.
that tracks. That tracks.
He's fickle. He'll be fine later. But he does pick it up off the ground.
What would you like to do?
All right, I unmuted. Sorry, what?
Is there anything you'd like to do?
No, not really at this time.
Okay, I was going to say, there's a whole bunch of cabinets. There's a star map.
I mean,
Well, Lou is
okay,
definitely gonna go look through the cabinets.
In this case, I'll do an investigation roll.
Okay, Tyler, could you roll for me?
Got it. Rolling out to clear my thing, and 13 plus my modifier, which I'm looking up now, which is 20s, because it was 13 plus 7, 20.
Very good. So, Protec, as you study the star map, you can tell that most of the stars are represented by kind of like small dots or circles, but there are 5 very prominent stars that are rendered as like blazing silver suns.
I relay this to the group.
All right.
This
I don't know
means
if anybody
nothing to me.
would a knowledge of nature help me understand the significance of which 5 they are?
Not really.
Okay.
Like there's like tons of them, but it's just 5 of them brighter than others. Lou, as you investigate the cabinets, they are just a mishmash of all sorts of different things. There's skulls, bones, mounted animals, rocks, minerals, dried plants, jars with creatures floating in liquid. There's some measuring devices, glassware, basic scientific apparatuses. And you also see that there's some books on natural sciences, astronomy, astrology, physiology, and natural philosophy.
Lou looks at one of the astrology books and that says, God, I hate that bitch. I'm so glad I left her.
Nice.
Decide for yourself whether that's real. Yeah, none of those are the books that Lou was looking for. So
I pick up the book that has astrology written on the side of it and get way too into it. It's dumb.
Classic Taurus, am I right?
Sure, Cancer. Lou goes over to Protech and says, "Do you have any idea what those 5 brighter stars might mean?"
I mean, probably some type of important constellation that was like significant to the chick that made this place, and she obviously has a very violent taste in magic study. So something celestially important, I imagine.
Sure. What shape are the stars in? Like, is there an identifiable pattern to them?
Not really. There's like one here, one there, one here, one here, and one here.
Okay. Means nothing to me.
No.
They're not connected to the orbs in the Arboretum, are they?
As far as you can tell, no.
I have
the
one
orbs in
in
the
my
Arboretum, they're just magic sun lamps.
Okay.
So there is a door to your left.
Door number left. Door number left. Door number left. Door number left. Door number left.
All right, we've gone through door number left, please.
Alrighty.
I keep forgetting that my favorite character is always the big, dumb, likable guy. I love The Simpsons. I love Homer from The Simpsons, Goku from Team 4-Star, Peter from Family Guy for the first few seasons, and then he becomes horribly unlikable.
Yeah, then he just becomes a fucking sociopath.
Yeah, really. I don't know why they made that change. But I forget, I love that character.
The more ridiculous they have to become, and the more ridiculous they become, the more sadistic the doer is.
So, as you guys enter the room, the door opens into a dark, open space, offering a view of the starry firmament of the night sky. There are 5 telescopes mounted on bronze plates pointed towards the constellations above. In the middle of the space, a 1-foot diameter sphere of clear crystal sits in a circular brass stand.
I spin one of the telescopes.
You spin it.
Wee!
It goes.
And I say we.
You do.
Lou says, "This beats the fuck out of me." Protech, any idea what any of this is for?
Can I do an insight check on that, I guess?
Yes,
Or,
go for it.
yeah, doing now.
Actually, Tyler-
God, hold on 1 sec. Yeah?
Why don't you make it just a general intelligence?
Oh, just general intelligence? Okay, let me try
Yeah.
again then. It's 20. Okay, bringing up my shit to check it. 16.
Okay, so there's 5 telescopes, and there were 5 weirdly specified stars on the star map in the previous room.
Oh, I shouldn't have spun that.
Can we take one of the telescopes to look through and look at all the different things to see if one tells a specific secret, the other ones don't, or something like that? You know what I mean?
So
Like,
you're
use the different
seeing if
telescopes to see if each one tells.
if one telescope is different than the others?
Yeah, basically, if one shows something different that the others, well, one reveals other things that the others don't.
I did just spin one.
As far as you can tell, the telescopes are all the same.
I looked through one of the ones that Please has not spun.
It's beautiful. She has managed to completely recapture the night sky.
Wow. Door number.
And it's like the floor has been kind of recreated to look like a grassy knoll. Like you feel like you're
To the book depository.
Yeah, I walked right into that one, folks. that one's on me.
I'll be the second tutor.
Lou does kneel down to examine it. Is impressed with the facsimile of nature, such as it is.
It's very close.
Oh.
Richard does hiss at it and doesn't like the artificial grass on his paws. So he's only riding on shoulders right now.
All right, he's a purist. We get it.
Richard is a little bitch.
Interdimensional mansion doesn't mean it's not real, Lou.
Racist. Let's go.
Yeah, we might not be able to solve all these mysteries she was working on, but I don't know. Someone back in Candlekeep could.
Here's the thing. The pseudo-dragons did specify that there is a book in here.
Didn't we find it?
Nope.
This is the observatory?
You found one in the lab.
Oh, that wasn't the observatory?
Oh, fuck, we're in the observatory.
Oh,
yeah, let's find the hidden room. Crap, wait a minute.
Or I guess the planetarium would be the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it, please. I bet opening the secret door had something to do with it. Fucking telescopes.
I bet I spin the rest of them.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I just looked through one of them and it wasn't looking at any star in particular. We have to match these telescopes to the stars back in the labs.
I will help, but I'm like a child helping a dad do its taxes. I'm fucking useless.
Lou produces a plastic fire hat and puts it on Please's head and says, "Could you please stand watch?"
I will do that. Please is just smart enough to understand he will not be useful here and goes to look at other things.
Self-awareness is important.
Protech, is there any chance that the circuitry in your robot head could precisely indicate where the stars are in the previous room and use that to set the telescopes?
Yeah, my perfect recall because memory banks. Yeah, totally, I'd do that.
So,
by the way, I do love it that there's still some lag coming from Tyler's end, and it sounds like he's a robot that's had the shit kicked out of him today.
You know what?
It's perfect.
No, because he's
perfect.
But everybody's back at full health though.
Yeah, but he's still a little.
I still don't have
he's missing some head parts
before I'm even dead.
So please, I'm sorry, no, Protech. You find it very easy to point each of the telescopes at the correct star, and let's see.
And please die.
As you do so, the crystal sphere in the middle of the room, you hear a click, and it starts to rise, and then it reveals a staircase underneath of it.
Before
Lou is like
door number stairs.
One of those
like secret door. Hell yeah! This is
door
awesome.
number stairs. Door number stairs.
Let's go.
Door number stairs. Door number stairs.
All right.
Despite this being a very unwise action, Lou and Richard sprint down ahead of everyone else.
Oh, you dumb bitch! Even I know that's stupid. I chase after him.
All right. So who's first? Lou, you were first.
Lou is first. Yeah.
I am right on his ass.
The caboose is where he belongs.
So Lou,
glass cannon, robots in glass
is empty, except for a bookshelf covered in chains against one wall.
Lou,
Hold on.
Okay.
There's a plain wooden bench, and a reading desk built into the shelves. A book with the bust of a mage on its cover sits on the desk.
Lou skids to a stop and almost falls back because he sees chained up furniture and assumes it's a mimic.
Okay.
Smart man.
Smart.
Can I
perception check?
Do a perception check. Go ahead, please.
I was assuming that's what you should do.
Lou was about to ask, is there what's the ground like? Is there any debris on the ground?
Not particularly.
No.
It's a little cobwebby.
So I guess I take. What do I have on my? I want to throw something at the shelf and see if it reacts. Is there any chance there's a rock or something on the ground?
You know what? One of you've got a bunch of darts.
Oh yeah! Please! Could you chuck a dart at this thing?
I don't want to attack it if it's friendly.
Yeah, all right. Lou sees the wisdom of those words and says he's just going to see if he can tell what it is.
It might be nice. I don't know.
So,
and retrieve the die he just threw into the void.
As soon as you return from the void, go ahead and roll a perception check.
Your modifier is +3. I checked.
Plus this door number stairs.
Yeah, 5.
As far as you can tell, it's just a normal library book shelf.
I'm going to also do a perception check.
All right, go for it.
Because it's fucking chained up. If I could find a mouse. Also 5.
Yeah, it looks just like
the
furniture.
friend and does the same thing.
Tyler, are we going to go 3 for 3?
You know it, baby.
All right.
11 + 2, 13.
It looks just like a normal shelf.
God damn it. All right.
There is no way this is. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I
it.
am not touching it.
I'm going to poke it.
Need shield
All right.
wants to poke. I say let him.
I'm going to poke it. Oh, I have darts. Wait. I'm going to poke it with my stick. I got a stick. It's a mace.
Okay.
Are you hitting it or poking it?
Poking.
All right, we're going to count that as an attack roll.
What? I'm poking it.
Yeah. You're poking something with a weapon.
I don't want to hurt it.
Well, then don't poke it with the mace, dude.
Okay, Lou.
You have 10 fingers.
I'm going to throw a net at it.
Can Lou
Oh my
stand
God,
back
wait a
and
minute,
gently
throw a net
tap
at
it
it.
with the staff since that's more than a weapon?
Hold on 1 sec. Connor, what was that?
I'm going to throw my net at it.
All right, go for it.
Yay. I don't want to hurt it. 4.
Oh, boy. So, like, you kind of do that thing.
I get tangled in the net.
No, it's not quite that bad. But you do that thing where you hold onto it for too long, and it goes, like, an inch away from your feet.
Well, I'm going to pick it back up in my next move, but... Oh, no, we haven't rolled for initiative yet, so I pick it back up.
Okay, Lou.
Oh, wait, I throw it again.
Well, hold on. We got to let someone else try something.
Okay. Lou, poke it with your stick.
You had your chance.
Okay, since my staff is also a staff, is it definitely a weapon? Do I have to make an attack roll if I use it?
I think a quarterstaff is a little more... That's,
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just kind of gently knock on the side of it, using the staff to give myself some distance from it.
Oh, nothing.
Okay, where's the book again?
It's literally... So, like, there's, like, the shelf, and it has, like, a reading table built into it. And the book is right on top of the reading table.
Okay. Lou says to the other two, okay, as soon as we pick this book up, some shit's going to happen. So how about I have Richard pick the book up and run away as fast as he can, and then Protech, then me, then please, I'll try and run out of the room and avoid whatever the fuck this shelf is definitely going to try and do to our bus.
I would not want to put Richard in that kind of danger.
Let's investigate the room first.
Okay. What else is there to see in here?
Literally nothing.
Yeah, that's...
So it's a bookshelf over here.
Just a bookshelf against the wall, flagstone
Chained
floor,
up.
dusty with cobwebs, nothing else in the room.
Why do I feel like it's a red herring in a vase is going to eat us? I don't know. Like,
Because a chair tried to eat you like
Recently.
5 hours ago.
right.
I have
I think-
PTSD. I get it.
I'm gonna throw my. Should I throw my knife at it? It'll react.
I think Richard is pretty speedy. He could grab a book and get away.
Roll a dexterity for Richard and
God.
add 2.
Oh, thank God.
13 plus 2 is 15.
Okay. So as Richard tries to go, a chained book whips out and hits him right in the chest, sending him sprawling backwards.
Oh, geez. Can I do a dexterity check to catch Richard?
Yes. However, Richard does take 6 damage.
No, Richard.
He
You
has
have a
1
stat
HP
sheet for him, right?
left.
Okay.
What's up?
I was asking because you have a stat sheet for him now. So
I do.
Amazing.
nat 20 on my dexterity check.
All right.
Yes.
Just scoop him up. No problem.
What a waste of a nat 20.
He's
Absolutely.
hurt, though. That did not feel good.
Yeah, no, I put my staff down and pull out. I had some other. I put my staff down and pull out a dagger because I'm gonna be one-handing Richard for the duration of this fight.
No.
All right, I need everybody to roll a initiative roll for me.
9.
My phone, not let me open it. There we go.
2.
9.
10 for me. We're a bunch of dumbasses.
All right. Well, you're not dumb. You're just slow.
Hmm.
Okay, so it's going to be Tyler, Bookshelf.
Why is that so funny?
And Kellen.
Tyler, Bookshelf.
At least I rank
All
above them.
Protech, what you going to do?
Firebolt
All that junk.
Firebolt the bookshelf.
Attaboy.
Watch the book.
No, the book's on the table.
I
Away
rolled-
from the bookshelf.
They're connected to each other. The table's built into the bookshelf.
But as,
So,
I'll say, as
I'm
long as you're aiming for like the
bulk
shelf
of it?
specifically, you're probably fine.
All right, and that's a D20, correct?
Yes.
13, and what is there a modifier on Firebolt?
I believe it is your intelligence modifier,
Ooh, plus
which for
5,
you would be
+5, baby, which
Oh,
means
plus 7.
baby. Oh, +7. Never mind. 20, baby.
Oh shit! Roll 1d10.
On it. Rolling D10, and I got 8. Yes.
All right, you managed to hit it right in the middle, but the chains, they're almost acting like armor, so it doesn't quite like catch on fire right away.
Okie dokie. Do I have any other moves? I don't think I have
Well,
any.
let's see. I
no,
might have something
bonus
to cast as
action.
bonus action.
I think I'm good.
They
in
are
this
not.
case.
They are not sponsoring this show, but D&D Beyond, very good.
Oh yeah, they're amazing. We love them, and they keep this show together.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have any spells you can use as a bonus action.
That's totally fine. I am my turn.
All right.
Bookshelf stuff.
So the bookshelf is quite miffed at your attempted book burning. So it's going to try and whip its chained book at you, and it has multi-attack, so it gets to go twice.
Oh, fantastic. It's going to try to Ghost Rider me? What the hell?
12 plus 4 is 16. Oof. Yeah. All right, it manages to smack you right in the chest, dealing 6 damage.
Oh,
So I'm
thank
at
God he's still.
-2.
No, we're back at full health because we did.
Oh, that's right. that's right. So now I'm at... Because I'm at
2.
Yeah, that's... So that was a Yamcha moment for sure, but that's fine.
I get to be.
All right. Up next is Connor.
I'm gonna punch it.
All right, man. You know what to do.
Roll that bitch. 8 plus 6. 14.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yes. You do. You barely made it, but you made it.
Woo!
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Wait, it is plus 6, right?
Yes.
Cool. Roll for-
Its armor class is 14, and you got 14, so you just made it under the line.
God damn. Okay. What do I roll? Because I unarmed
That would
strike.
be a D8, and then add 4.
Nice.
Yeah, that's 4. 8.
Holy shit!
No. That's I did the math. So 4 plus 4.
No, I know, but like you guys are fucking this thing up.
Oh, okay. Good.
I did 9 damage on my firebolt. You did 8.
Yeah.
This thing's probably okay, guys, spits tooth and blood out. Calm down.
I haven't even used my second win yet.
We know. Yeah, I feel like whenever you say that, I just picture you farting yourself back to life. That's what I picture.
No, I picture the second wind is when I get a sensu bean. Oh, by the way, we're calling second wind sensu bean from now on.
I'll allow it.
All right.
I'll be right back.
All right, Kellen, you're up.
I'm going to be getting a sensu bean, you motherfucker.
I have to my AC unit.
Yeah, Lou is at this point perhaps unwisely focused on Richard because he feels bad for sending him to get the book. So he's still like got him in one hand, and he's going to take a hand axe and whip that at the bookshelf, which I believe is 1d6 plus 2, I believe, if I were to hit.
I believe you are correct.
15.
That's a hit.
Woo.
5 plus 2 is 7.
So the hand axe just plants itself right into the oak of the bookshelf.
Nice. I only had one of those, right?
Yes, you only had one. It is now embedded.
It's in the bookshelf, yeah.
Is there a recovery on those? Like you can go give me that.
I mean,
After the fight,
After
I
the
could go,
fight.
right?
Obviously, I mean, it'd be pretty
Okay.
badass if you have time to take that shit out mid-fight to put that shit back in. I mean, I don't know, but don't know.
And I have a bonus action, so I am actually going to sheath my dagger. I don't have any dagger. I don't know why I said that. So I'm going to, with my bonus action, cast Shillelagh on my staff.
Yes.
attaboy. Now here's the thing.
You're all dead.
It's not a book. It's actually God himself, and he mad.
I
Fighting
think you
God.
can do quarterstaff one-handed.
I was going to say next round. I think I may have to fight with disadvantage because I'm using it two-handed.
So here's the thing. Your quarterstaff, if you're using two hands on it, does 1d8. But if you're only using it one-handed, you only do 1d6.
Got it. Okay.
All right. And also, Richard has a turn. Would you like him to scamper out of the room?
Oh, yes. Richard has his own turn. I get it in the future. By the way, when rolling for initiative, is Richard's turn just like after mine? All the
No,
time?
he goes immediately after you.
Got it. Okay.
Awesome.
Yes, I put Richard down and have him scamper back back up the stairs.
All right. He does so.
He limps away.
He does the thing where
To be fair,
an animal's hurt.
Yeah.
This bobcat got hit in the chest with a fucking Webster's dictionary
Yeah, no.
and chains on it.
You know those cartoons?
Richard's a
where
very
they throw
strong boy.
Boot at a cat? Yeah, that.
But Richard does that thing where an animal's hurt in a movie where it anytime it steps on one leg, it drops a little bit.
Oh, I hate that. I don't like that in movies.
No, this is heartbreaking. And I will be healing Richard before either of them.
I'm
So
invincible.
this-
I should have chosen Barbarian so that I could do the Rage, because that's Super Saiyan.
But dude,
but-
next time, now you have a better idea of how this shit goes. So your
But
next
then I
turn.
don't
Or
get
dude,
my-
Monk. Monk is literally, there's a subclass in Monk that gives you Kamehameha waves.
No.
Wish we'd thought of that.
The punching.
Like I said, just make
Hey, do you want a class that's good at punching, or do you want the class with the weapons and armor? I want the weapons and armor. Okay, how does he fight? He punches. Ooh!
Pro gamer moves.
Everyone, play your D&D classes how you want to play them. Don't let people put you down.
It's been working out very well for me.
It is.
That's not gone bad.
All right, Tyler, you're up.
Cool. I can just do another cantrip of shooting firebolt one more time at this thing because it worked out the first time.
All right.
I roll for that now. I rolled an 18, baby.
Okay, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
It's a 10, right?
Yes.
Boink. 2, but still, it's something.
All right.
It's a little.
Kind of a glancing blow, but a blow nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Tyler, would you like to try to back away from the bookshelf a little bit?
Tyler, would you like to get the fuck out? You know what? Yeah, I will go. Richard dipped, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I follow to where Richard is to kind of offer Richard more help and protection instead of dying now.
So he's back in the observatory, or not the
Like the hallway, right?
what do you call it?
I figure he's at the top of the steps in that planetarium.
Yes, planetarium. Thank you.
So I think Tyler moved to the bottom of the steps.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds
I do.
good.
And then I end my turn because two damage is
Okay.
what I can offer, and that's what I'm giving.
Punch it.
All right. I think you are just out of the bookshelf's range.
Sick.
So it instead is going to try and attack Lou.
Coward!
You. I'm protecting your.
No, you are protecting my cat that I foolishly sent against the
Why
demon.
wouldn't it attack me?
Oh, it's a nat 20.
Well, I'm dead, huh?
Well, maybe not.
Why wouldn't it attack me?
Well, because you're wearing heavy armor, man.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, it's because I'm
Okay,
dope.
13 plus 4. That's 17. Oh boy,
Is
yeah.
that damage?
It hits you twice for 6 damage.
Okay, down to 4.
You are unconscious.
What, I am?
You have
Yep.
10.
I have 10 HP.
That's 10 HP. Yeah, you're
Oh, it hits me 6 and 6?
6 and 6.
Ah, I see.
You are unconscious.
All right. Up next is Connor.
I'm gonna punch it.
Hey, if it ain't, if it ain't
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
fix it.
Look,
There,
don't worry.
Nat 20.
We're going back to battle soon.
Oh, fuck!
Hell yeah. Could you,
All right.
could
We
use
really
that
need
about
one of
now.
those right now. Okay, so instead of having you roll, Connor,
Yeah.
I'm going to give you an 8 off the bat, and then
Damn.
I'm going to let you roll a d8.
An 8 and then roll a d8.
Yeah, so you already have 1 8. Roll another d8.
4.
Okay, and then 4 is 8. So that's, oh man, you see your buddy Lou go down, and you just go fucking insane, and you double hand punch, and that thing explodes into splinters.
His hair turns yellow. His hair turns yellow and sticks up.
Kellen, you're
You know what?
Krillin.
From a certain light, it seems to do that.
Kellen, you're Krillin. It's fucking great. Cool.
I'm having dreams about Android 16.
So aren't we all? So it's dead. I assume it exploded into splinters and died.
Yes, it's smashed up real bad.
I moved to go keep Kellen from dying, I assume.
All right, I'm going to need you to make a medicine check.
Come
Why
on,
not?
Dr. Quinn.
I might not suck at that.
Nice.
Plus 0.
I have
That's
mending
check.
as a cantrip. I think.
17.
Okay, you managed to kind of catch him up. I mean, again, you can't actually heal him, but he doesn't need to make death saves.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, Protech, is there anything you'd like to do?
I mean, approach him to
Wait, should we do my turn? Because I do still have Richard. So would Richard do anything?
Does Richard want to do anything?
I would say that Richard, now that the bookshelf is gone, is just going to come back downstairs.
Okay, yeah.
Decat. Send you latte.
Now it would be protect.
No. Yeah,
So-
I do the same where I follow and I use
you
my
guys-
mending cantrip.
Okay, so that only works on inorganic material.
Wait, so that would work on him, right?
Oh, that's right. That's like me tinkering with shit and everything.
Or no, because if we're using stuff that works on organic
Okay,
to fix him.
So the homunculus in the kitchen,
Mhm.
it would work on them. But Protech is kind of in this weird state where he is a sentient being.
Right.
So it wouldn't work on him.
And I don't have a
Gotcha.
proficiency in medicine, so I couldn't necessarily heal him. But can I roll to do the kind of thing?
You got a poultice, though.
What I was going to... Oh, do you have another poultice left?
Well, he did make me one. Remember?
Yes. Okay,
And,
that
and
works.
this is just good writing right now. Honestly, at this stage,
Bury
So
the
I give him the
lead.
poultice.
Hell yeah.
Bury the lead.
All right. Applying the soothing, swelling, reducing poultice.
It's really sexual.
Swelling increasing.
Lou, go ahead and roll a d4.
Roll for erection.
Roll for erection.
Can't I roll a d6 at least? 2.
All right, you get 4 HP back.
All right.
You are no longer unconscious.
I wake up and I say, why does it feel like my dick is in a different position than it was when I went unconscious?
I knock it back out.
And we say this is a no questions kind of thing.
No, do I have a turn now that I'm up?
Wait, I got one more. I say, I do a Bill Cosby voice.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm in the Bill Cosby room. No!
But Lou does not understand pop culture because he's been there for 100 years. So he thinks Bill Cosby is still just the guy from the Cosby Show. And he's like, I don't get it. Is the
I love that show.
pudding?
I hate to break it to you, but he rapes.
A lot.
Ew.
Like, so
I know,
much.
so no, we're pretty much out of danger at this point, right?
Was it?
We're out of danger. Like the
I thought you meant
the
yeah,
only thing
I was like, yeah,
It's
he's been.
splinters. Like it's not hurting nobody.
No, he got released.
Okay. So Lou uses a healing touch to heal Richard.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of himself or protect.
I have another spell slot for my next turn. Since we're out of combat, can I just burn my 2 spell slots here?
You might as well, man.
Yeah, so Lou is feeling stupid for having been knocked out, so he tries to show off. He grabs Richard in one hand and healing touches, and then kind of finger guns whatever the other one is, my ranged healing spell, over to protect.
Okay.
I will
Protect,
Gun heal me.
cure wounds, yeah.
Protect, you get 5 health back, or excuse me, you get 6 health back.
Nice.
And your little animal buddy gets 6 health back also.
Okay, Richard had, 6 HP total, right?
I believe he had
7.
7.
And he was down to 1?
And he's down to 1. So yeah, so he's back to his fighting weight, so to speak.
Aye.
And then let me just add timers real quick.
No, yeah, I'm back to fighting.
Everybody's full health but Kellen. I haven't been touched.
Yeah, you literally went you went Kaioken and they were like, Kaio what? And then you just beat the shit out of it.
Hey, I got rape hands earlier.
So please, there's 2 books on the floor that kind of stand out to you.
Yep.
Number 1 is the puzzle book.
Yay.
Ooh.
But the book that was being whipped at you guys,
Mm-hmm.
it is a book called Martial Attack Techniques
What?
that is magically chained shut and still has the chain attached to it. You could use this as a mace should you so desire.
Please.
Hell yeah!
I take it. I
No,
definitely.
Phonics, now it's your turn to get hooked.
That is pretty
Nice. Nice. So you're telling me he has a book blunt
Telling
weapon?
you that Connor technically has a magical +1 mace.
in a
He
book.
has a magic weapon.
That's the most bloodborne shit I've ever
Oh,
heard.
excuse me, flail. A +1 flail.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's like a mace, but with a slinky on it.
What are you naming it, dude? What are you naming this beauty?
Hooked on Phonics. We got it.
Hooked on Phonics? That's just when you're saying, hey, I take out Hooked on Phonics.
boy.
Lou says, truly, the pen is mightier than the sword, and then makes a jerk.
I hit him with it.
Knowledge is power. And then I flinched like you're going to hit me.
All right, I'm going to add that to your inventory real quick.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does he have enough room to keep it and not drop his mace?
I'm a heavy.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay.
+1.
I like the idea that it's always constantly like kind of growling.
It's mine.
Yeah, like that one from Harry Potter.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, is this going to be one long episode, probably?
Wait, did I just catch you with a Pokeball, actually? We'll probably split it
So
in.
here's the thing. At the risk of railroading you guys, this book has, where is it? An L on the spine.
Okay, let's run down what books we have.
I think you've got them all.
Okay, well, I have the letters here if y'all want
Is
to write it down.
everything library just spelled wrong?
It's B-I-R.
No, there's a T.
Liberty. It's fucking Liberty.
Yeah.
To get
So-
out to liberate.
As you guys go back to the hall, like the foyer where you first entered,
Mhm.
and you say Liberty, a mystical portal appears, like a large thing of light,
Right.
and the light turns into a set of double doors.
Liberty, liberty, liberty. Liberty.
It just closes and opens and closes and opens.
Your boy walks through.
So
All
does
right.
Protec.
Yeah, we all head through. And I suppose Lou is doing a little bit of limping, leaning on his quarterstaff because he's bit up.
So as you guys leave the mansion,
Mm-hmm. I think I
lying on the floor is the dead body of Matrius, the mage that you guys bumped into in there.
Lou leans down next to him and tries to figure out what killed him.
It's the imp.
Lou, he's not holding that onyx imp stand.
That's right, with the little homunculus put it on.
I'm a
So
rock.
then so that statue, is it anywhere near here?
Do an investigation check.
Yeah, I would like to too, in case it doesn't go well.
Fucking 2.
Okay, I'm doing an investigation check now, and I have great investigation. Let's see how this goes. Oof, but hold on. I got a 14.
Okay. And Connor, can I assume you're doing one too?
Oh, that doesn't hit. Jesus fuck. Also 14.
Ooh.
Okay. So Connor and Protec, the room is being lit with a lantern. In the corner of one room, you can see a shadow of a tiny winged creature with a scorpion-like tail, but the shadow is not like coming off of anything.
It's just like a corporeal shadow, kind of like Peter Pan style.
It's Predator.
It's almost as if maybe something invisible is hiding in that corner.
Predator.
Okay. I can I make a move to do an improvisation where I grab like something to throw at it to like make it be seen, like a paint or something?
Fire.
Yeah, sure. There's some books on the table.
Some books on the table. Are they dusty books?
They're pretty old.
He's
Okay.
trying to throw something to cover it, like a net,
Yeah.
for example.
Okay, no shit. Yeah, actually, how about this? And so he knows where to throw the net. I want to like
The
throw
net
one of
wouldn't
the dust-
catch it. It's too small. It'd go through the hole.
I whip a dusty book at it, so like if it going off where the shadow would be coming off of, to see if it can create a dust cloud that allows us to see it.
Make an attack roll.
Sick. Doing it now. Crit 1. God damn it.
Oh boy. Yeah, you throw it almost straight up. And you can hear like a little voice go, "You stupid bugger."
Told him a bugger?
I call this crit 1 because my right arm starts to like spark and I threw it right up. So it's like, damn it.
I now want to kill this imp for 2 reasons.
Because it's
All right.
British.
So I still pretty much can't see it, right?
It's still invisible.
But
You have a general idea that it's in the corner of the room.
but they've alerted me to the fact that it's up there, I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
Can I throw a net at it?
Yeah, go for it, man.
I'm worried that the holes in my net will be too big.
Go ahead and try it anyway.
Okay. 11 plus what's my modifier on that?
I think it's good.
Okay, so for a net,
There's no net throw modifier.
that would be a +2
So
because it's dexterity.
Oh, okay. What's the dexterity at?
So I'm sorry, what did you get, Connor?
I got an 11. Plus
Okay,
the
so-
net 2.
Your net goes up in the air and you can see it catch around something. And you hear like a little clump on the floor. And you go, you petulant little bollocks, let me out of here.
Okay, so it's
Do I still have
18.
Shillelagh
So
from before? Okay.
Foreboding.
Yeah, Lou is gonna get up and I'm imagining my staff like it's a walking stick, so it's not necessarily a spike, but it does narrow at the end. So I'm gonna put 2 hands on the top of my staff and jam it through
And
a
I
hole in
will
the net.
say that it lost its concentration and is no longer invisible. So you don't have disadvantage. So go ahead.
I'm gonna try and just stab it with the end of my
You're
staff.
gonna make a bitch kebab. Yeah.
That's a 5.
Plus,
I want to say 2.
This what's the modifier? What am I looking for?
I don't even know. I just gotta find it.
For sure. Do what you gotta do.
okay, so that would be a 10. That's a hit.
Nice.
All right, and 1d8, I believe.
Yes. and then you're going to add. Then you're going to add 3.
Okay. You're gonna have to tell me where to find that later, so I'm not so stupid.
Oh, it's okay.
6 damage on imp.
All right, you managed to kind of like drive the tip of your quarterstaff right through its shoulder, and you just feel like you fucking bastard!
Now,
Richard pees on him.
Richard jumps on it and does that cat thing where it's like smacking him with its paws, and it's like shaking around like
nice.
Best.
So crazy.
So I've got him kind of pinned to the ground at this point, right?
So here's the thing. Richard kills it.
Oh, all right.
It disappears from his mouth in a poof of black smoke and the overwhelming smell of sulfur.
Cool.
Just then, you see like the door open and like a large ogre-like body trying to get through the door, but it can't quite make it through.
Lou has forgotten about Little One and just and freaks out and stumbles back and falls on his ass.
You do that. Then you see him kind of scooch to the side, and then a familiar face enters.
Book lady?
It is Parmac, the young lady who kind of was showing you guys around.
Book lady.
Oh, there you guys are.
Hi, what's up? We've been enjoying our first day here. How are you?
Are you guys okay?
Well, mostly, I suppose.
Just pocket
I'll just need a night's rest.
Little One said that you guys disappeared into a pocket dimension.
Yeah, about that. How
Yeah.
long have we been gone necessarily?
Well, I mean, you guys have only been gone about 3 hours.
Oh, cool. So there wasn't any
Nice.
more time.
Lou looks at the camera and goes, "Not again."
I tell Little One that his friend is dead, but in a nicer tone than that.
As you do,
Well, I think I still have the note, don't I?
yes.
So yeah, as pleased as saying he's like, "Your friend's dead. Sorry, we found the secret." Lou, he just hands him the note and says, "This was hers."
Little One reads the note, and you can just see like a single big fat teardrop kind of go down his face, and he goes, "I see. Thank you.
Oh, I'm a hug.
Lou, because he has no fucking charisma. Like Lou does like a weird smile and was like, "You're welcome."
I'm a
And
hugger.
then yeah.
He kind of like, his hand is massive, and he like puts his hand like on your entire back and goes, "Thank you."
Yay. Hooked on phonics.
We also Protec writes down on a piece of paper what the words for the ins going in and going out are, and hands it to Little One and goes, "In case you want a mansion."
There may be some blood and mimic goop around, but I don't know. I bet those little
Protect
imp dudes, well, not
perhaps
imps,
Little
whatever the fuck they were, they'll help you.
You know, I think I should like to go there for a while.
Protec
I
grabs.
will. I will bring her body out for proper burial.
Nice.
Yes, seems right.
He turns around and he says, "Oh my God, did I forget the word?"
Leviticus.
A scepter. He says scepter, and like strangely, the door has gotten like twice as big to accommodate
He
him,
said it nice.
and he enters the mansion. As he goes in, Carmack looks at you guys and goes, "Actually, I need to bring you guys to talk to someone."
We didn't take anything, by the way. Just because it's an extra dimensional space, I would still
I
hear,
took a lot
right?
of stuff. Took a
The,
lot
the
of stuff.
keeper of the tomes wishes to speak with you guys.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, forget what
All right.
forget what Please was saying. Yeah.
Lou, by the way, I'm sure we're all like messed up, but Lou was like bleeding from something, I assume, and totally disheveled.
You guys have seen better days.
Yeah.
So as you're walking through Candlekeep, Parmek explains to you that the Keeper of the Tomes is like the highest ranking official in Candlekeep. It's kind of like a Pope thing, where all of the great readers, they have to vote to determine who gets the promotion after the first reader dies. So they take you outside a finely crafted door to the Keeper of Tomes office.
Cool.
I knock on the door.
You hear, "Come in."
I think we all come in.
We do.
Yeah.
As you guys enter, there is a lavishly decorated office, wall-to-wall bookshelves all around. And sitting at the desk, writing something, is a human archmage. Welcome. I'm told that we have you people to thank for finding the remains of Festingia.
Yep.
You're welcome.
We did. Yes, we did.
I brought you this, and then I hand him the little dude in a glass jar that I have.
Do we all present our homunculi? Or do
I guess we all do have. Yeah, so I guess we all just follow Please's lead and go, yeah, we all brought you stuff.
Please goes, we found your Habuda Baba.
How about it?
Thank you.
No problem.
This is for you. And she puts a large sack of gold.
Ooh.
For
All right.
who?
There's enough for, if you guys split it 3 ways, there's 50 for each of you.
Okay, yeah. I assume we split it 3 ways.
Well, it's unseemly to split it now. Let's say we just put it in Protect's Carapace.
Fair
for
enough.
now.
I just wanted to guess how much you had.
Put it in his chest.
Opens up my bender stomach, puts it inside, closes it.
She goes, "My name is Janusi. I am the Keeper of Tomes. You gentlemen have proven yourselves very capable. I have a proposition for you.
Yes.
I would
Probably
like you-
yes.
Go on.
I would like you boys to stay in Candlekeep,
No.
and I would like you to assist my staff in researching plagues.
Plagues?
Yes.
No.
Hmm.
Wait, how?
Our friend.
Hold on, please.
How?
Yeah, Madam President, I assume that there will be plenty of fights to be had as we research these plagues. Probably not the safest of adventures.
There very well could be.
Yes.
See, please. There we go.
So now we're
Door
doing
number,
this.
yes. Door number, yes. Door number,
And then
yes.
looking at you, please, she goes, if you accept the offer, and she pulls out what you can imagine is a sack full of gold coins. You will be handsomely rewarded.
Yes. Door number, yes. Door number, yes. Door number, yes.
She puts the gold back in her desk, and she says, the only thing I ask is that you keep the purpose of your research secret. Do you accept?
What?
Door number, yes.
I'm super dumb. What if I accidentally tell people?
Well, then, I'm afraid you won't get any more money, you won't get any more fights, and you will be asked to leave.
Protec makes a counter argument saying he's also on the side of dumb, where he will forget what you're telling him to keep a secret as soon as he leaves this room.
Fair.
Then I will rely on you two gentlemen to keep him quiet.
We'll keep a hand on. We'll come up with a backstory. For him.
Legitimately put a hand over my mouth sometimes.
We have a very strong brand of tape that we can use. And I also have Mage Hand, which can be used for that as well.
But Lou steps a little bit closer to the Archmage and says, not too quiet for them to hear, but sort of in a hushed voice, there may be something I want other than gold. Could we negotiate a book, perhaps, as payment?
Protec
All
follows
of
that lead
Candlekeep's
and
knowledge
proposes-
will be at your disposal.
Well,
Cool.
yes, again.
Protec leans forward and says, my request is of that less effort required, more specificity. I'm looking for a way to cast a location spell for my loved ones.
I believe I can make that happen.
Cool.
All I need to hear. I'm at your service.
And for you, sir. She's looking at you, please.
I want to punch stuff better. I want to
I
brain.
believe
Wait, is this the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Lion? Is I guess Richard?
Richard is Dorothy,
Well-
obviously.
No, Richard's the Lion.
Oh.
It's cowardly. I
That's
just,
the thing. Richard's not cowardly. You just took a book to the chest.
I just want to punch stuff good.
All right.
Who's Toto?
So she kind of like goes up, opens the door, looks out a crack, makes sure nobody's listening, comes back, and says,
Ooh.
"Have you ever heard of Aleondo the Seer?"
No.
No. Wait, well, have
Can I
we?
roll Can I roll?
Roll a history check.
How far in history would he be? Because if it's past 100 years, I for sure don't know.
I am not going to roll a
I
history.
would say probably more than 100.
Okay.
Can I roll a history check, please? Because I have a
All,
proficiency.
all three of you can.
Bitch.
I'm not gonna. I wouldn't know.
Fair enough.
Good
not
role
a,
play.
not a current events guy. I think it's
events
plus 7, and I rolled a 10, so 17.
Okay.
14 plus 1 is 15.
All right. So Protech, Aleander the Seer was a man of prophecies. He found a way, like someone found a way to convert his prophecies into magically spoken words and put them, like store them in gemstones. So Candlekeep has access to every prophecy he ever made. The problem is they are very vague and could mean literally anything.
Like most.
Always fucking hard.
Okay, so yeah, I say, yes, a guy who was known for prophecies. They're not exactly specific, but they are true. And I heard the rumor is they're in Candlekeep, is what Protech says.
They are. And I believe one of them might come true concerning a very deadly, potent plague.
I'm not wearing a mask.
That's more my
Listen, I care
character,
about
dude.
freedom.
That's
I don't
more my
want
character.
this archmage putting a microchip in me, if I'm being honest.
You guys are,
Well, okay,
So we
wait,
really-
wait,
we
wait.
are-
If I don't, if I get the vaccine, then I don't have to wear the mask, right?
If I
fuck's a vaccine?
cast the vaccine, does that mean I get to move? I get to go to places without? Sorry,
are we done?
we did just enough.
Are we done?
Maybe she just casts Mage Hand over all three of our mouths.
So she goes on to explain that she thinks that this plague could be coming, and she wants to get as much information as possible.
But I just
Right. Well, what does the prophecy say? Where might the plague come from? Any
Or do you
insights
know
here?
it by heart?
We have no idea. That is why I want you to research both real mundane diseases and possibly other dimensional ones.
Other
you
dimensions,
accept?
we know.
yes.
We can do other
Yes.
dimensions.
We dig it.
All right. In the meantime, make yourselves useful and please assist the staff with any help that they may need.
I'm sure.
Oh, all right.
Yay.
First to the hearth, though, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's party. and
I would
celebrate
say
one
you
day's
gentlemen
well
are-
done.
I gotta go
All
talk
right.
to the door.
As you guys walk to the hearth and you enjoy some good drinks and cheer, you get the feeling that this is just the beginning of an even bigger adventure.
Nice.
And this will be continued next time
Next time.
on It's Just Crits.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
We did it.
So
That
next,
was the first one. What'd you guys
awesome.
think?
Our first
Super
campaign.
That was a blast.
That was cool. Big fan. Better in
You guys
person.
liked it. Oh, and the
Better
best
in
part is you guys are all level 2 now.
Yay.
Do I get another spell slot?
Yeah.
We do. Do you
Same
guys want to
activity.
do that on here, or do we do that off?
Let's do that off. We will sign off if it's just crits, ladies and gentlemen.
Do it
Yeah.
off recap.
You will catch us on our next adventure.